such a great game. They just want to give it away for free now because, when you have a product that's only 4 months old, the best thing to do is just give it away for free. You know, 4 months after launch, Dragon Age: The Veilguard headlines PlayStation Plus March 2025 lineup. Sony announced that its list of PlayStation Plus March 2025 games, revealing plans to bring Dragon Age: The Veilguard, Sonic Colors Ultimate, and TMNT: The Cowabunga Collection to subscribers next week. A breakdown for each of next month's heavy hitters was published by PlayStation.blog post. All three titles will be available to download for Essential, Extra, and Premium members starting March 4th. It's notably a strong month for PlayStation Plus subscribers of all tiers, but the main highlight here is EA and BioWare's Dragon Age: The Veilguard, the big budget RPG launched October 31st, only 4 months ago, and received strong reviews from critics. Yeah, the ones who get paid to give it good reviews. But EA said the latest Dragon Age title wasn't able to resonate with a broad enough audience in this highly competitive market. Yeah, that was the reason. That was the reason. And BioWare saw a restructure and layoffs. Yeah, you want to know why? That's what happens when games fail. When you care more about your identity politics than making a good fucking game. Like, we really wanted to hear Tosh complaining the whole goddamn game about her being non-binary. Oh, you think it's nice not being able to be comfortable with who you are, and you think we want to deal with an entire game of that? And it wasn't like one of the romancing things where it was an option. No, this was part of the story. I'm non-binary. It's like, who the hell starts a conversation like that? So, a patch from late last month delivered quality of life changes and bug fixes and signal the end of content support. Yeah, no DLC, no expansion, and basically said they're not going to be fixing any bugs unless they're game breaking. Even if RPGs aren't your thing, Sonic Colors Ultimate provides a rush of speed, action, and, well, color. This remaster of one of the more beloved entries in the Sonic franchise launched in 2021, adding more content to blaze through as characters refamiliarize themselves with the Blue Blur's sci-fi inspired abilities and story. Rounding out the pack is a collection of 13 remasters of Konami's classic TMNT spin-off games. It's a bundle that includes a new and improved versions of beat-em-up titles like Turtles in Time. Yeah. Well, I think the first one, no, the arcade. I don't remember if that was the name, but I know that was Turtles in Time was the name of. Hang on. Yeah, here's for the arcade. Yeah, it is Turtles in Time. I know that the one for the Super Nintendo was Turtles in Time. But I couldn't remember if the arcade version was actually called Turtles in Time or it just had a different name. It's such a great game, though. And when it ported from the arcade to Super Nintendo, it did really, really well. It was a really good game. The Turtles in Time, the original TMNT, arcade game, and more, all under one roof. Although it wasn't without its issues, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection still provides PlayStation Plus subscribers with an easy way to experience old school fan favorites. PlayStation Plus subscribers can add Dragon Age: The Veilguard, Sonic Colors Ultimate, and TMNT, the Cowabunga Collection, from next week until April 1st, my birthday. While we wait for the March titles to drop, be sure to, yeah, whatever, no one cares. No one cares. As a fan of the series since day one, unfortunately, I'm not interested in picking up the Veilguard for free. A brand new game joining after 4 months. Just to be a record. I see this one floating around, this AI version, but the thing out of the box is usually changed. I think one of them was Concord. So it's been around for a little bit, but they'll change it from Concord to Dustborn to Dragon Age to Veilguard to, you know, so creepy looking though. But even Concord wasn't on PS Plus. If that tells you something, I don't know what does. TMNT Cowabunga Collection is an amazing collection. I should have bought on Switch instead of Xbox. Veilguard on PS Plus already is insane. To everyone who bought it in the last few months, we appreciate your sacrifice. Don't care about Dragon Age, but Sonic and Turtles is a win for me. Very good month. If you're a fan of Sonic or, you know, the Turtles, you're eating pretty well this month. Top surgery scars, here I come. Jesus, even Suicide Squad waited a year before it got added to PlayStation Plus. This isn't even the extra subscription that the game has, that has games rotate out, but the base subscription where anyone who plays PS Plus now has the game forever. Even Forspoken took, yeah, Forspoken, that game was terrible too. This is pretty amusing, not gonna lie. Ignoring the culture stuff, its lack of success feels deserved based on how many liberties they seem to take with a well-established and liked series. Just a few new just make a new IP that, you know, at that point. Less than 4 months after launch and already being given away on a sub-service. Damn. At least I didn't have to pay a single penny for it. I mean, that is true. You're paying for the subscription. Oh man. 4 months and already free to Plus subs. Dragon Age is rightfully a failure and even free. I won't touch it. Still sold nearly 2 million copies, which still isn't a lot. They said they would need to sell at least 7 to 10 million copies just to make back some profit. So, 2 million. 2 million. That's actually, let's go ahead and find out. Also, you're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, I saw a picture of Alex Jones and, well, actually, I can't do it right here. I tweeted out he looked like he's about to make some of the best meth in the world. I saw this and it looked like, did he just go freaking Heisenberg? But yeah, let's get out the calculator. All right, so 2 million times 70, 140. The game was at least 350 to 400 million to make, for production, and then add another 2-3 million on for marketing. Yeah, you're about $700 million. Still, after 2 million copies sold, still not even close to breaking even. Still costs too much. Wow, that was quick. Wonder how many people still won't try it for basically free. I already own the Cowabunga collection on Switch, but I doubt I may double dip for the trophies. I've never played Sonic Colors, so I'll give, yeah. Sonic Colors is actually pretty interesting to play. It's pretty fun. This is why being the top seller on Steam charts for like a day means nothing. Avowed is the next game with this huge success story. Lol at all the clowns who paid $70 just to stick it to the chuds. I won't be playing it for free either. Remember though, the biggest launch ever for EA single player game on Steam, by the way. I wonder what the next flop will get on PS Plus next, Avowed. Interesting list of games there. Oh, James Avery, man. Rest in peace, Jim, man. Uncle Phil. What? Uncle Phil? Yeah, Uncle Phil. James Avery did the voice of Shredder in the cartoon. Some people don't know that. But if you watch Fresh Prince enough, you'll hear him do that kind of like Shredder type voice when he gets angry, and you're like, oh shit, it's the Shredder! Wow, glad I resisted the temptation to buy Veilguard during a sale. This is actually really insulting to people who bought the Veilguard for the full price. Yeah. Wow, the incels really hate this game, even though it was a lot of fun. Was it? Y'all are just angry that there's a non-binary side character. The character is throughout the entire game, and her existential crisis and her whining is woven into the story itself. It's not like something you can avoid. It is woven into the story. I'm sorry you're obese, ugly, and covered in black hair, so nobody wants to F you. Doesn't mean you have to let it out on a game. Here's proof that nobody bought the game and you still blame the fans, not the people who made it. I just realized his screen name aged like milk. Nice. Heard good things about the Veilguard. From who? But yeah, anyway. Yeah, 4 months and it's going to be for free, not really for free, but basically anyone who's subscribed to PlayStation Plus is going to be able to get the game for free. So, congratulations, BioWare. Congratulations. Your game was a smash hit. So great, so big. It did wonderful, beautiful numbers that it's being given away for free after 4 months. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.